Okay, man, Hebron Ben Bilal, man, come back at you with another edition of this Boomer's Logic, man. Uh, for a couple minutes, we're gonna talk about this girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, the track star. We're gonna get in that just a little bit. But before we do, man, if you haven't already, it's Boomer's Logic. Go to the page, to the channel. It's an old man shaking a cane on there. That's me. Get off my yard mentality. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell for notifications because I'm starting to come out with more and more content as y'all continue to do, you millennials continue to do goofy stuff for me to talk about. But anyway, man, let's get into this thing about this girl, man, Sha'Carri, Miss Richardson, and her decision making. But before I do, I want to take y'all on a little story time trip real quick. Give you a little backdrop about me. A lot of y'all know me already, so this is going to be repetitive. But I'm a 4-time felon. I've been to the penitentiary 4 times. First time I spent 6 months, did 6 months in the penitentiary. Second time I did 10 months in the penitentiary. Third time I did 5 years. Yeah, 5 years and 10 months in the penitentiary. This last trip, I did almost 15 years in the penitentiary. Each time that I went to the penitentiary, I got more and more time. All these trips to the penitentiary have the exact same thing in common except for one. That would be my last trip. Each time I got to the penitentiary, or each time I got locked up, I found somebody else to blame. Whether it was my sister because she ain't do this, or my baby mama because she ain't do this, or man, them dudes shouldn't have told on me, or on the white man, you know what I'm saying, my stamps ain't get there in time. I mean, I had a plethora, a butthole full of excuses, man. And I kept one on the ready, you know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what we do. Now, what was different about this last time, and what actually kept me out of prison, because I had never been out of prison longer than 15 months at a time. Every time I went to the penitentiary and county jail and did a county jail stint, or I'm sorry, because I'm about to barbecue and I'm gardening at the same time, but I wanted to stop and make this video because I took the day off. But the only thing, I never stayed out longer than 15 months. So I always went back before 15 months. And the thing that was different this last time is because I sat down and did some self-examination. I told myself, this is what I told myself. When I got locked up, I went to the county. I already knew I was about to do a gang of time. And when I first hit that county jail, I was in Missouri where I got locked up. Got locked up for trafficking heroin, but I got caught coming from Arizona with a gun and a trunk full of weed. So they pulled me over, stopped me, locked me up. But ultimately, I got locked up for trafficking heroin. So as soon as I hit that county jail, man, I took a breath, man, and I told myself I'm tired. And this is what I told myself. I said, here what we're going to do right now today. And then we're going to get into Miss Richardson and a bunch of you other black people. So I said, self, dig this. Here's what we're going to do this time. Because I'm tired of going in and out, in and out. You get out, your people in love with you, your people following, your people listen to you, selling them dreams, you ain't going back to jail, and then you right back. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make up our mind. This is my first week in jail. This is the county. I ain't even hit prison. I said, either we're going to stay out and we're going to start to work on ourselves right now, or we're going to get a knife. As soon as we get to the compound, soon whatever prison they put us in, we're going to get a knife and we're going to put that work in and we're going to go ahead and catch a life bid. And we're just going to stay. We're going to stop putting installments in on a life bid. So as you can see, I'm here with you now, telling you this tale. So the first thing I did was I had to sit down and figure out why in the hell was I keep going to jail. So I started to realize it was because of my behavior, my bad decision making. And I sat down, I said, man, you really need to do real deep, dark examination. You need to unfold these layers that you got going on in your life, man. Because you got a lot going on in your life. And you're not taking ownership of all this stuff, right? I'm sorry. Saying I'm out here gorilla. And like I say, I wasn't taking ownership of my own life. I had everybody else that I was blaming. Baby mama's sister, brother, uncle, cousin, my dad. My dad abandoned me. You know, my mom wasn't a good mom. See, if I wasn't molested as a kid, see, I'd be an overachiever. I had every excuse in the book. And the only person who wasn't sharing in on that blame that I was doling out was me. Me, right here, me. Then I had to come to the realization, man, you screwing your life up, man. You need to change. You need to get your head right. And you just can't continue to live like this, man, and think that you're going to be productive and that you have a future and that you're going to have something to give your children. How can I tie this into Miss Richardson? And a lot of you already have. Hey, listen. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Simple as that. You chose to smoke the marijuana joints when you knew you weren't supposed to smoke the marijuana joints. That's what it is. That come with it. Now, hadn't you got caught, it would have been all good. But as soon as you get caught, all y'all screaming, free her. Y'all sound like when these drug dealers and these numbskulls go to jail. Man, free Ray Ray and Pookie and them. Free Tookie and them, man. Man, free. And he got caught with 10 keys and a gun that he killed, 5 people over there with. Man, free him, man. He ain't gonna free him. Unjust system. Follow the rules. Play stupid games. You win stupid prizes, man. It's that easy. It's that simple. Now, I know that she went and apologized, right? But, and I say but, because that's what she did. Once she apologized, she said, but you got to understand, I was going through some tough. Man, look, that's exactly what I used to do. Man, shoot, I was going through some hard times. I ain't had no choice but to sell that dope. Man, I was going through some hard times. I ain't had no choice but to jump that counter and get that bank robbery money, man. I had to go rob that bank, man. My kids need to shoot. No, you had to just get out there and do what you needed to do, and everything would have been good. Stop blaming society. Stop doing all that stuff, because it ain't society's fault. Society's supposed to function this way. You just have to use your head and find another way to maneuver around them. But you chose to smoke the stickiest of the icky, the cigarette joints. That's what you chose to do. So why are y'all sitting on social media, millennials, blaming the world, and reinstate her? And she'd have followed the rules, you wouldn't even have to been typing. You could have kept praising her. But this is what your generation does. It breaks the rules, and then it looks for a convenient scapegoat to put it on and set for yourselves. Stop for a minute. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I got to be a better decision maker. I see this so much in the NFL. I just see stupid stuff. These young blacks getting rich, doing stupid stuff, and then blaming everybody else but themselves, man. You put yourself in a position to succeed, and then you tear it down with stupid decision making. Then you blame it on everything else. Stop playing the blame game, man. Stop playing the blame game. Own up. Y'all, everybody wants to be a man now, so man up and take your medicine. They sit you out for one event or all of them. That's your fault. That's your doing. And yeah, the Olympics will be the same without you. It doesn't really matter. I don't watch it anyway, but I digress. Anyway, man, I just wanted to come at y'all with this video, man, and say, man, stop playing the blame game, man. Even though the system is, in this particular instance, it's not. It just told you not to smoke the marijuana joints, and you smoked them anyway. The wacky tobacco. You wanted it, to smoke it. But the system is skewed, and it's, a little twisted, and it's unjust. But if you don't like it, once again, like I say, get your own. It's simple. It's not hard. They provide all type of ways for you to get your own and to get the hell away from it. And, that's what I suggest. You don't like it, go get your own. My dog telling me, man, that my chicken needs to be turned, man, and I got to go check my place. And I love y'all, and if y'all haven't already, man, go to the channel, like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. It's Boomer Logic, man. And like I always say, man, to you wise old boomers, I just gave you more wisdom, man, because y'all just so wise and so smart. But for you millennials who cannot think, and I know it, I see it on a daily basis, I just gave you an opinion. Hey, man, love y'all. See y'all next time.